don't mind the look here, y'all. Literally just rolled out bed, take hubby to work. We down to one car. So listen, y'all. It is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. And you can't pay it. No, never mind. Just enjoy the channel. And I wanted to come on here and say hi to y'all. Like, while stuff be fresh on my mind, I feel like that's I have to. I could have just started the camera and made a video, right? But I wanted to talk about it. Let's talk about it. Even though I don't think it's gonna get talked with this vertical live, but we'll see. Good morning. How are you? We're gonna get our coffee first, y'all. We're gonna talk about it. We are going to chat this morning, y'all. Let's talk about it. Thank you. Okay. Yes, please. Is marriage fit in 2024? I should have put in 2024. Is it worth being married? Angie, you looking for your husband, boo? Angie, boo, where your husband at? Good morning, girl. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Make sure you tap the screen. Tap, 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 tap the screen. Like the video, share the video. Never know who somewhere may need your girl. Brittany Wells, the mommy motivator. To be honest, don't feel like going. Okay, we don't have to go. You don't want to go? You don't want to go? I'm not going to make you go. You don't feel like going today. Because you don't went every single day. And if you don't feel like going today, you do not have to. You have my blessing. Thank you. Thank you. Beautiful directions. I love when the barista follows directions. Okay? Y'all, coffee was not right at home yesterday. It was all right. But I used the last of the milk. So now I have to get some more milk so I can make coffee tomorrow morning. The struggles, y'all, of us Americans. Okay, honey, because we are talking about. I hear you, girl. I hear you, girl. So I think I'm going to stick around out here because I have some business to take care of. I have some errands to run so I can make some moves, so I can do some things. So I think I'm just going to chill out here since you're not in a hurry. And I'm going to go find me a parking lot and I'm going to talk to my audience. I'm going to talk to the audience. Y'all, traffic is crazy out here. There is so much construction and it's just real out here, okay? I said put light ice. And I'm going right. Like, they're all going that way, and I'm going right. So I'm about to pull out here because I want to go right. I'm not going that way. We're going to go this way. Okay, that's how we're going to do that. Because they all going left, and look at these cars for left. Look at all these cars lined up for left. Look at them all. They go all the way down. I wish I could show you how I can. Look. All the way down. Like, these people be knowing it's traffic, and they still come this way. My whole thing, when I live in a neighborhood, if there's traffic going on in my neighborhood and there's construction and I've already been that way previously, I'm not going to keep going that way. I'm going to find a detour. Actually, when I was taking my husband to work a few months ago, the expressway was closed that we used to get off. Where we used to get off, the exit we used to get off on was closed. So we used to have to go either the next exit or get off at the previous exit. Which detour do you want to take? So what, me being me, because I used to go morning and afternoon because I have to take him then pick him up. So me being me, I'm like, where is the traffic not going? Where is everybody named mama not going? Because that's where I'm going. I don't care if the way is longer or not, because I just want to be away from all the people. Okay, y'all, I have become, never used to be, but I have become a real life injurer. I care less for people. I really do. And I think it's the work I've took on over the years that has caused me to be like that. And that's why I've opted to do my YouTube channel the way I do my YouTube channel. Louisiana in the building. Yo, I am so grateful that doing these vertical lives, people actually come in here and tell me where they're from. It's awesome to know who and where you're being watched from. You feel me? Like, it's a humbling experience. That's all. But yeah, y'all, like, come on now, let's make it make sense. My coffee is a little strong in there. Cajun cunt. I know. We gonna get you through, baby. We gonna get you through. Mandela, Nelson Mandela. That girl said I know all about him. I need to hear nothing else about this. Oh, life, love. So I'm bringing hubby a coffee, y'all. So that worked out perfect because he forgot some curry. And I was going to get me a coffee, so I might as well get hubby one too. Because we rarely, well, he rarely makes coffee at home anymore. Let me take some nothing home here. I am from the United States of America, upstate New York. Upstate New York in the United States of America, where we supposedly free. I guess we is free. We, for the most part, we is free, you know. We live good lives over here, for the most part, you know. Some craziness does goes on here and there, you know. The country do get a little crazy, you know, and our politicians are, you know, going at it these days, but I thought you left some.
No, it's something in there?
Yeah, because I looked and I was like, well, it ain't one. There's one in there and then there's a whole pack.
Where's that come from?
Fuck if I know. I don't know. Here. Harmony's not gonna go today. It's gonna be the only day she missed, so I'm just gonna stay close. So when you're ready to go, just call me. I'm just gonna stay close. I'm gonna go find somewhere to park and talk to the people.
Oh, what time it open? We can go soon as it opens.
This is what I'm saying. I don't see them. I'm gonna stay close. We're,
Look on the side.
I'll just keep them if I'm gonna come back to get you.
Yeah, I can't fit these in.
Yeah, it is so hard. 2024 Trump. Okay, all right, all right. And you know what? I'm starting to see. It's starting to make sense why you have a good amount of people that do want Trump. But you have to know neither one of them are for the more American people. But if you're not American, you know, it is what it is. I mean, neither one of them are for the people, period. They're not. But it is what it is. The minute I start talking about politics, it seems like my lives get shadow banned. So we're not going to talk about them. We're not going to talk about them today. Okay, y'all? We're not going to talk about them today. We are going to talk about, is marriage worth it in 2024? Are you married, Lindsay? Lindsay, are you married? Let us know. We want to know. The people want to know. Are you married in 2024? Why or why not? Getting married on September. Congratulations. That is huge. Okay, so marriage is still worth it in 2024. Lindsay says marriage is still worth it. That's one for yes. It is still worth it in 2024. Can we get anybody else? Goddamn, she pretty. Thank you, Ola. Appreciate you. But I want to know about marriage. Who's married and is it worth it in 2024? And I'm going to let y'all know what I think. We got to get these likes up. We got to tap the screen because I know y'all be coming in and out. So even if you coming and you leaving, tap the screen for your girl. Please and thank you. It's free. It don't cost you nothing but a second. Thank you. Appreciate you. It is greatly. You're married? Yes. Marriage is worth it in 2025. Trump 2024. Okay. All right. Okay. I see what's going on. I see. Okay. It's gonna be That Batmobile. You don't want to let me over? Okay, okay. I don't got a signal. All right, girl. Thank you. She didn't want to let me in, y'all. So nice. Upstate New York is filled with us, a group of stuck-up individuals. I ain't gonna say everybody here is stuck up, because a lot of people come here from other places, other countries, other states. A lot of people are from places, but if you've been here long enough, if you've been New Yorker, you are stuck up. Cause let me just tell you, I don't know where y'all watching from the world, but I done heard some things about how we get talked about in other places of the world here in New York. We get talked about, and I see why. Cause this place is filled with a bunch of stuck up motherfuckers. They just stuck up. They nasty. They nasty. They for themselves. They don't care. They don't care, y'all. And it's just terrible. And that sun, that glare, I'm not really feeling it. I wonder if I go sit over there if it will change. Let me see. Because this is not working. Maybe if I turn around. Idaho. Okay, we got some new places in the building. Okay, all right. Let me turn around. Because I'm just sitting right here in the parking lot. I don't know if I'm on the Bluetooth or not. Okay. Okay, let's go back. Merritt. Okay. Good morning. I'm just here vibing TV. Good morning. It's a process of glorifying God and each other, in my opinion. And I'm not even religious like that. I believe that. Oh my goodness. I live in Idaho, and a lot of Californians come up here, and it's crazy with these people on the road. I don't think it's right to be with somebody for 10 years and afraid to commit. Somebody is unfaithful. Black folk get talked about, especially on social media, by black people. No, for real. That's some truth for your ass. It's barely any positive live stream, everything but toxic relationship and celebrities. This is a positive live stream. You have found a positive live stream here. We are positive. But see, we just got hip to the lives. I was always used to going live horizontally, but these seem to be more for the algorithm. Beautiful freaking clear, blue, clear water lakes up here. Really? Okay, Idaho. Okay. Necessarily mean marriage. Because in America, marriage seems to be a transactional agreement signed into law. This is why I did this, because I want to know what people's opinion of marriage here in the United States of America, especially, from different viewpoints in different states. It's black people in Idaho. Good shit. Yeah. So Idaho is a good place to live. Good morning, pretty lady. Good morning, Big Papa. Idaho has the only floating green in the United States. Floating green? What? In the United States, if you like golf. Okay. Yeah, folks get married for taxes. What? But what does taxes do for your marriage? Because I always thought it made it worse. I always thought it was harder to file taxes when you become married. But what makes it better being married, in your opinion? I'm just curious. This is controversy, y'all. I want to know. I want to know what people think. I definitely want to know. What do y'all think? What are your opinions? It's for life to death stuff, and that's what I believe. I do. As you getting beat or you dealing with cheating, yeah, it's till death do you part. I do believe that. I do. I do. I myself, I'm caught up on 5 years of marriage, and I will tell y'all what I think. But I need some more likes. I need some more people tapping the screen. Tap, tap, tap the screen. Tap, tap, tap. And the world is the only free floating green. It's freaking amazing. God bless. I know. God bless. God bless you. Understand soul ties being fully devoted to uplifting my friend, lover, partner. That's what's up. I can understand that. I can accept that. Makes sense. So we are for, it makes it better because you're combined and now you are in God's presence. Yeah, but that coming together, y'all, is work. And I think a lot of people misperceive marriage being like this happily ever after. Like if you got that and get married, your partner liable to, yeah, yep, that part, that part. That part. Whatever your partner has when you marry them, you are now tied to that. Whatever. When me and my wife got married, the priest said, this is a bonding and agreement through God, and let no man put us under. It gets rough and hard, but in the long run, it's worth it. You're right. You're right. But you got to stick it out. And, a lot of people don't make it past, well, they don't make it much further past that phase, And for me and my husband, we didn't have much of a honeymoon phase because of the way our life was worked out and designed. But I believe that through the constant test, because I do believe when you become one with someone, you are going to be tested to see if that unity is supposed to be together, you know? So once you all those many tests, I do believe at the end there is light. There's definitely light. That's why at my church, the pastor won't marry your ass unless you go to his classes so you understand the notches of financial and living with each other in this world. And that makes sense. I like that. Hola, where are you from again? Because that makes sense. Like, put me in some classes. Teach me this shit. Because not everybody was raised in a two-parent household. Everybody doesn't know what a marriage is supposed to look like. So just because you was destined to be married, I'm out yours. I don't know what that is. Anybody can help me out in the chat? Because I don't know what that is. But yeah, it's work. And it's even more work if you wasn't taught how to be a wife, how to be a husband. Okay, you in Jersey, you not far from me. But what religion are you? Because that's not Christian. Is that Christian religion? Is that? Or that's something he just on his own? Because it makes sense and everybody should be doing it. My grandparents made it to 53 years and my parents are working on their 50th year. Hallelujah, praise the Lord. Hey. Yeah, right now, me and my wife are working on our 5th year. Okay, look at that. Look at God. I'm on my 5th year as well. Just stepped into my 5th year of marriage. Yes. Baptist, he preached common sense. Okay, all right. Okay. I hear you. These lies. There go my sis. She's in the building since we talk about marriage. And we hearing about all these lovely marriage stories and horror stories and how things happen in the bad with marriage, because you got to take the good and the bad. You can't just assume that because you're getting married, everything is going to be good. You feel me? I got to start I don't want my battery to die. This battery is low, y'all. We got to plug the charger up. Do I got this all the way? Oh, that me. This used to be my stomping grounds, y'all. I used to live out here. I so miss living out here. So nobody bothered nobody. Everybody mind their fucking business. I just loved it out here. So diverse. You got every nationality. My kids never seen color. They never knew what color was. They did, but they didn't. Like, they didn't emphasize on color, like they do now because of the town we live in now. Like, they seen Asian, Black, Spanish, Indian, everything, white, everything where we lived here. And this is where my husband worked. I wish. I prayed to God that I can get a house in this area, zip code. It's all about season, especially spiritually. One might search for God, but one might still be partying. Patience is the virtue. Hey, I love that. When I get married, I'm pulling up in a Batmobile. You said that? Hola. And we're extremely happy. Me personally and my wife are traditional Roman Latin Catholic. Okay, before the disasters of that is council too. Was that a war? What was that? Because I am into my history, like not just my history, but the world's history. Lately, I've just been like literally watching the History Channel, watching 60 Minutes, just like any can to like learn in real time what we've been through as people and where we're going. As soon as folks realize everyone is, they won't try to hold people. So that's good. Said, go forth and multiply. Speak of God and nature, you tree. Y'all wanna see? My mount isn't the greatest, so I can't give y'all a really good visual. Is that parking spots over there? I think that is under the tree. Get you some shade. Let's see if we get up under this tree, y'all, and get some shade. Now we under a tree, but I got like my mount like right in the way. Ah, got it in his before the bicycle. Everybody don't need to multiply. Well, me and Britt sure the hell did, huh, Britt? Multiply. We sure did, right, Britt? Let's see. Now I wish I would have did a vertical live, because even with a vertical live, I could turn my camera on. Been married for 13 years. She not spiritual at all, but still praying for her to take the walk of faith with me. But I never try to force her to practice or believe what I believe in. I love that. I love that. And did laughing my ass off. Good God bless you. Color is not an option. Color is just who we are. Just like it should be the content of your character, not the color of your skin. I love it. God bless you. November 4th, making a grand entrance in November. Oh, number 4. Okay, yep, number. And in November, I'm not a color. Ola said he's not a color. He, she. Ola, are you a woman or a man? Yeah, it really shouldn't. We live in a country where it is starting to matter, but it never used to. You know, there was a time that people embraced all the different nationalities here in our country. You know? There's definitely a time where we were embracing it. I had to wait for that truck to go by, y'all. It was so loud. But now, I don't know, times just have changed. Times have just changed, and our society is changing. And that's why I put up this topic today, because I want to know where all my unity's at. Where all my unity's at. Where are my unbreakable unities at? Men and women building legacies for their families. Because I speak to the wives, like, why you have to put race on your health insurance? Like, really? Right. Ola, make it make sense. Make it make sense, because does it cost more for a specific race to have life insurance or health insurance? Just make it make sense to the people, because the people got questions they want to know. The shit not mathing. Peaks and valleys, highs and lows. It's all about being able to complement each other's personality. Yes. Goals and cast aside all things that test the both of you. Yes. And this the 13-year marriage speaking, right? That's wealth for your ass. Yep. Been married 13 years. I got to screenshot your comments because they are speaking to me. Okay? Can't remember if you said you were a woman or a man, but you started to sound like a woman. No. Maybe, yep. Nope, she. You are a man. She not spiritual, okay? You're a man. I see that. I see it. Even politicians make things about race, but they supposed to present everybody, right? Yeah. Yeah. For some reason, the countries don't want to unite as one. I don't know why, but you have many people who've walked this earth that have tried through music, that have tried through poetry, that have written, that have done different things to try to unite the whole world, and some of those people aren't here anymore. So, you got to ask yourself, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to change, because I do believe that one man can change a world, by things you say and do. Yeah. Never what? Oh, you replying to hola hola. But I mean, come on, you what do you want? What do you want from the people? What are you asking for of the people? That's what it boils down to, right? I just want to be happy, like that one gospel song says. I just want to be happy. But if I keep on doing the things that keep on bringing me pain, there's no one else I can blame if I'm not happy. Cry yourself to sleep. Change a thing out until you is fast food and medicine. And that's what's killing our world. Fast food. The food. Here in America, that's one of the things killing our people. Is the food. And YouTube, that's what I'm learning with YouTube. They push negativity. They do. They push negative content. I don't know why. I've been a positive channel on this platform for 4 years. I have almost 2,000 videos of positivity, encouraging people, inspiring people, motivating other moms out there to be the best version of themselves. No matter what that may look like, because it may look different for me than it do for you. But we got to unite and come together. I want to start doing more collabs in 2024. I want to start coming together with other channels. Yeah, I want to start doing too, Britt. I'm going to start growing. I done linked with a girl here in my state who grows her own vegetables and be making her own meals from her own garden. And I just love that for her. I love that for her. And I'm about to start learning how to grow. Something I was never taught growing up. It's something I did a little bit in school. I was never taught at home, So I want to start learning and teaching my girls. Hola, you are so right. I don't like meat like that either, Britt. I want to cut out meat eventually too. I'm trying to wean my family. I started with pork. We always did eat pork. And then beef. And, it's just slowly. Because I hear that's how a lot of people do it. Drake and Kendrick and Trump and Kanye got everyone's attention. Yeah. I do want to learn, Brett. You gonna make some videos for me, babe? My mom wasn't taught, but I would have loved to learn. Gender wars, huh? Respect, get married, build a family, plant your own stuff in school. It would happen. Forget votes. We all have voices. United, we all can stand, but they bring up all these things that keep us divided, and that's why I keep my YouTube channel alive, because I'm gonna be a part of that. You know, we have to be a part of the change we want to see, and I want to see people come together. So that's why I get on YouTube. A lot of my family and friends don't understand my social media presence, but my presence in media is simply just to bring people together. If I could turn the camera on and get people in the room speaking together, come on now. Where does unity begin? It begins in conversations. Natural ones like these. Yeah, them fried foods ain't up, Britt. I had some nuggets yesterday from Wendy's. Them shits tore my motherfucking stomach up. My stomach's still trying to acclimate to that shit. Them shits tore up last night. I was hurting so bad I could barely move. It felt like my appendix was just gonna fall out. I don't know. It hurt though, really bad. And they say we are what we eat. You notice it used to be a behind closed doors thing to gossip when Wendy Williams opened the doors. Now we got 100 live streams titled The Tea. The world went Jerry Springer. Patty is the new trend. I feel you. You know, it's crazy. Get off my homepage of YouTube politics. I'm trying so hard to weed my algorithm out from politics. I tried searching up how to grow on YouTube videos and just clicking on a million how to grow on YouTube videos so I could algorithm to more educational content for my YouTube channel. And then I started watching this border shit. Now I'm stuck on the border. All the kids sneaking over the border. The kids going missing coming from the border. The parents not wanting them back. These kids is going missing on U.S. American government's dime. And I'm stuck on this shit. Now I got to get off of watching this because I got to clear my algorithm again to something else more positive, because I feed off positivity. I don't want to feed off negative energy. I don't want to be a negative ball of fire. That's why I'm here, because I want to help give relationships. But y'all done stop talking about marriage. And better news, I'm hungry. Now you hungry? Showing all these neighborhoods, abandoned schools, liquor stores down the street. See, I wanted to start doing that on my channel, but I didn't know how to do it. Help me out. Help me out. Y'all got to help me out. Y'all subscribe to the channel. Ola, did you subscribe? Felicity 88, did you subscribe? Because I would love to do that type of content. I see so many channels successful doing that type of content, and I want to be able to share. Thank you. I want to be able to show the deserted parts of my city, the rough parts of the parts of my city that are not getting enough attention, where there's no jobs. Because this is the reality. Where I'm at now, this is where all the jobs are. They're making people travel 20 to 30 minutes out of the city to work. Who wants to work? Who wants to do that? Who wants to take 2 buses to work in 2024? We're not in the 1970s. We not back when I was born. My mom always talk about when I was a kid, how she used to have to take 2 buses to go get her check and do all that. People are not doing that today. I'm from upstate New York. I'm in Rochester, upstate New York. Flint, Michigan. Oh my God, that's big. Y'all done had some disasters in Flint, man. I watched some of Flint, Michigan on the news. I am familiar with that place. I am. And y'all seem like y'all stick together in Flint. I heard y'all stick together, man. The tragedy has made y'all come together. Britt, I've been hearing some things about where you from, baby. I just been watching stuff from all over the world, y'all. That's what I love about YouTube is they share shit with you from all over the world, man. Britt, where you want to move to? Come on, come up out of there. Where you going though? You staying in the South? It's a community up there hogging all the clean water supply. Is that what's going on? I was watching some history on Alabama, Britt. But you got to think about it. That's what a lot of it boiled down to. No, we don't. It's publicity, nothing real. That's sad. So, Felicity, have you ever thought starting a YouTube channel? Sharing your city? You can't go. Well, you can't come here, baby. Maybe Florida. Okay. They took over a water treatment facility and the mayor signed it into law. That's why Flint going through it. Wow. Wow. Watch out for the gators. Yeah, they say them gators stand up tall. They stand up taller than you in Florida. They not. I've thought about getting with, my city and getting with my town and, maybe getting with the community. I thought about doing some community outreach to get in with the community and just start asking the people questions, and seeing where their minds are, what their daily struggles are, and what they think they need to be able to come up out of poverty. Because come on, let's just be real. The first thing that's needed is jobs. You need to put jobs back in these people's community. You need to put fresh produce right back in their communities. These people have no fresh groceries. These people they go to the store for everything. Where I live, in the cities that I live in the city that I live in, the center city, these people go to the Arabs for everything. They socks, they pen, deodorant. Even I've started going to them to beat Walmart because I have one close to me. I have one 2 minutes away from me. So to avoid going to Walmart sometimes, I'll issue from there. I'll get a stack of diapers from there. I'll get a bar of soap from there. I'll get the things I need, eggs, milk, from the corner store instead of going, you know what I'm saying? So the money is not being put into the communities. It's being sucked out of the communities here where I live. I don't know if it is happening anywhere where anybody else lives, but if I was to just take y'all, when I get my life right, let me get my shit right. And I'm going to take y'all through my city so y'all can see my city and see how they've ripped away businesses, how jobs just ain't there. How do you expect a community to thrive if nothing is feeding off of nothing? How? You got all these organizations in the community, but what about the community feeling like the community is helping the community? What about people being able to buy and trade in the community? Listen, they took our Sam's Club here. Yeah, when money gets involved, it definitely creates corruption. Welcome to the live, everyone. Make sure to tap the screen, please. Where to go, just ready to move from the state. Somewhere there will have better opportunity. I hear you, Britt. I definitely hear you. The gotten poorer, the rich is getting richer. And that's what they saying. That's what they saying, and you got these high-paid billionaires, that aren't paying any fucking taxes, and you got the poor middle class, paying like everything they make, they giving it back between childcare, food, and taxes. Everything is gone. There's no room to build on generational wealth unless you're working 3 and 4 jobs. You don't get time with your kids if you're working 3 and 4 jobs. So you're not really building a proper legacy. The lists are closed this way too, Britt. Opened up this year though, and I didn't even apply. Because when I applied several years ago, I was a single mother here and trying to become a middle-class citizen, trying to come up out of poverty. And I applied for Section 8, and they fucking denied me. And they didn't even tell me why. I was a single mom, just became, I wasn't even full-time yet. I was still in training class at RTS, the regional transit service here, in training. I was still on food stamps and Medicaid. And I did not qualify for Section 8, and they did not tell me why. They just denied me, didn't put me on the list, just denied me. So I was discouraged to even apply again. Why even apply again? Why even? Yeah, it's a lot of places. It's a lot of places here that won't even accept you if you ain't got reasonable credit. They won't take you if you're not 3.5 times the rent. The rent done went up here for this family size I need to house. The rent done went up to $2,000 a month. I have friends that have just moved in new places that their rent is $2,000 a month. I can't afford that. I don't have Section 8. I don't have no one helping me with my rent. It's just me and my husband, So I am stuck with my mother until something gives. They say back in the 1970s, people didn't even talk about a check unless they worked for it. People wasn't waiting for the government back in the 70s. People was working their ass off, and they was getting paid a decent wage, and they was able to take care of their families, feed their families, save money, pay for car expenses, unexpected car expenses. They were able to live. Why is it like such a struggle now? Why are the people in such a deficit? It's stressful. It's very, very stressful. It consumes a lot of the American people's minds today. How are we going to pay the bills? How are we going to feed the family? How are we going to sustain? Fuck if you're homeless. There's so many Americans that are on the streets in tarps, living on the road. Britt, I hear you, babe. Take the time out to fill it out just to not even get on the list. That's where I was at, Britt. So sad. And I was doing it. I was filling out the application in the middle of training. I was on the bus learning the routes, not driving. I was sitting in the back learning the routes while filling out the Section 8 application, and to only get denied. Brett, we losing it together, boo. And that's why I'm showing up the way I am, because this community is a support to many. Treat it as a business. Soon as they see you emotional, they will lose it against you. Invest in vending machines or something. Get passive income, then get a business loan. Listen, that's what I started this YouTube channel 4 years ago in hopes of it being a foundation for me to start other businesses. I do have a business, a coaching business, where I intend to teach people how to start a YouTube channel, how to sustain a YouTube channel, and how to actually be successful here on YouTube, and not just be on here for shits and giggles, but to actually use it for your advantage, to share your expertise, to share your goals, to share your dreams, to share the things that you think set you aside from the rest of the world and that you can capitalize off of. Ephesians. Not you gave me a Bible scripture. Hallelujah. I screenshotted that. Ephesians will show you the way. But yeah, that's the goal. The goal is to create my businesses. YouTube builds momentum in me. It brings peace to me. Being able to get on here and just talk to y'all and chat it up with y'all, it does something for me. And I know it does something for others. So I'm killing two birds with one stone. I'm building my legacy. I'm gaining my voice. I'm telling my story. I'm encouraging others. I'm killing many stones with one video. You know what I'm saying? One video at a time. One video at a time. I'm about to get back in this kitchen and get back to these chocolate chip cookies. I'm going to go act like I'm working You take care. Stay bright. Thank you. Thank you for popping in. Let me give you a bye. Thank you for coming today. I appreciate your conversation in this chat. Make sure you come back again. Don't be no stranger. Go get the job done. Because I'm definitely here doing God's work. Okay? Cookies. I want 3. I'm going to be shipping them all over the world. My chocolate chip cookies ain't nothing to play with, okay? Family relationships suffer, insecurity sets in, self-doubt, undereducation, and wealth disparity becomes something that takes a toll on the mind and spirit. Yes. And you got to rebuke that spirit. You welcome I will. You're 6 foot sideways. Gamer bro. Hey, gamer bros. I know that's right. Yes, y'all. Yes. Yes. My audience here on YouTube is moms searching for the life of their dreams, you know, because most moms became a mom because they wanted to be a mom. They don't want to work 2 and 3 jobs to take care of their kids. You know, they want to be a mom. So we got to bring back community. We have to bring back community for the families, for the legacies, you know, to be able to build on something. It's talking about Gamer Bros. Girl, who knows what Gamer Bros is talking about? I've seen that name before, though. I've definitely seen that name before. Love yourself, your family, and stay prayed up. We all need it. We all are needed. Yes, we all are needed. Yes. And that's another reason why I started my YouTube channel, because I feel like through me, I help, like, people hearing my voice helps them to have a voice, you know? So some people come out of hiding, you know, whereas they've always been shy and timid, and now they have a voice, you know? So I do believe that positivity can be infectious, you know? My belly is feet long. Okay. Well, that sounds rude. Yeah, make sure y'all tap in the screen, share the live, help others to find so they can too be encouraged and inspired and motivated on their daily journeys here in life. Mostly moms, really all moms. That's my target audience. My target audience is mothers. Mothers who struggle to find balance in life, in motherhood, and work. That's my target audience. I'm gonna get off here though, y'all, and see who else is live. I'm gonna see if anybody else is live while I wait for this bank to open up. But I love y'all. God loves y'all to be loved, protected, respected, and never despised. That is so true. True. Y'all have a blessed day. I thank y'all for rocking with me this almost hour. Stay true to yourself. I love you. God loves you. Remember to always put him first and everything you do will prosper. And I will see y'all on the next video. Bye.